Today I'm going to make gluten-free pancakes, and they're going to be no added sugars, no sweeteners, no artificial flavours, none of that. It's just basically like 5 ingredients, and we're going to do that this morning. I am still in my pajamas because I haven't showered yet because I wanted breakfast. So let's get going so I can go get ready for the day. Followed off someone else's recipe, but I've alterated it by taking like 5-10 things out of it. So I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I can't use the recipe part followed, not the recipe. I'll put the recipe on the screen and then I'll show you what I do, and that's how different it is. First up, we're going to start with gluten-free flour. I get this from Woolworths. Just doing a cup. Roughly a cup anyway. So we've got our cup of flour. Next up is a cup of Greek yogurt. I know this sounds kind of strange, but trust the process. Okay, last time I made these pancakes, they weren't really massive, like a big cloud in the pan. And I don't know if that's normal or maybe it's just the way that I've made the recipe that it makes it like that, but it still turns out alright at the end. So that's the main thing. And I love that it's got Greek yogurt because it's so good for you. So that's my cup of Greek yogurt going in. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I don't add baking powder because it is, I think, it has gluten in it or contains gluten. So we're just making it full gluten-free. Next, I'm going to add 2 eggs. That's what we're looking like. So I'm going to mix this. And like this. It does look a little bit skeptical when you make it because it looks like clumpy cottage cheese or something, but it tastes better than it looks. So next I'm going to add unsweetened almond milk. You can literally add whatever milk you want. I'm doing 1/4 of a cup for now, and then we'll see if I need to add more. I think that's perfect. We'll go with that. We'll put it in the pan and cook it, and I'll show you how it looks like when it comes out cloud form. I've got the pan on high, and I'm just going to put like maybe a teaspoon of butter in to cook it with. The pan is still heating up, so I'll come back when that's melted. The butter is melted enough, so I'm just going to scoop it in with the spoon into like little pancake sizes, kind of more like pikelets. That's going to be a disaster, but oh well. We'll wait, and I'll show you what they look like in a couple of minutes. It's going to be massive, and I only did little ones. But anyway, while that cooks down, I'm just covering it to make the moisture more. I'm going to cut up some fruit anyway. See how massive they go? I'll probably do like 1 little one in the middle will be massive. Okay, let's see how we can flip this over because they've got the holes like normal pancakes do. So they should be ready enough. Now, that one got split in half. It's not quite ready on those ones over there. Just going to wait for those other ones to bubble up a bit more before turning them. Right. Ooh. I think these ones are done. I'm just going to take these off and put them on my plate. It's kind of 2 in 1. Same with this one. And then I'll turn this one over. That was a fail. I'll continue doing that until I don't have any left. And I'll come back and show you all the ones that it's made. This is my meal, and pancakes turned out fine, I think. They turned out similar to last time. They are like, let me just show you with my fingers. They are like quite thin. That's good because I don't want too thick of a pancake. And if you eat them by themselves, they taste like egg. If you eat them with other stuff, they taste like pancakes. How that magic works, I don't know. What I like to do is eat it with fruit. That's kind of like my natural sugar because I'm not actually having sugar. I'm having natural sugar from the fruit. Get my drift? I don't add any syrups, any butters on top. I just have them plain with the fruit. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to devour this.